Cheetos to Doritos, snacking among college students has a bad rap. If you're feeling sluggish and weak instead of like Superman, it may be time to reevaluate your snack of choice before your next 7-hour ZSR cram session.
Studies have shown that healthy snacking can actually improve your memory and cognitive function and even be helpful for bikini season goals. I'm Ashley Hamadi.
I'm Bella Velasco.
I'm Emily Basil, and here's what we got on some food for improved thought.
Snacking has had a bad rap. Research shows that over 50% of us think that snacking is unhealthy. But the truth is, having healthy snacks throughout the day is actually good for overall health. Eating healthy, whole food snacks like nuts or veggies throughout the day can help balance your blood sugar levels, regulate your metabolism, and prevent binge eating later on in the day.
What's the big deal? The food that we eat serves as the fuel for lots of organs, including the brain. Even though the human stomach may not be a picky eater, the brain definitely is. The preferred source of fuel for the brain is glucose. However, in severe deprived conditions, the brain will branch out and use other sources. Though the brain is only 2% of the total body weight, it uses about 20% of the total energy made from dietary glucose, making it the largest consumer of glucose in the body. Glucose is taken up by astrocytes in the brain tissue and undergoes glycolysis to make ATP and meet energy requirements in those astrocytes. This glycolytic process produces lactate, which is shuttled to the neurons that will then utilize the lactate to make more ATP via the Krebs cycle. Timing is key. The brain needs a steady flow of glucose to adequately perform its functions. Dr. Gibson from Roehampton University states that about 25 grams of glucose is needed to have optimal brain function. However, eating large amounts of food all the time can actually have detrimental effects on your brain, not to mention your beach body. Chronically high blood glucose levels as a result of chronic overnutrition can lead to a cluster of symptoms that are collectively known as metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is associated with chronic widespread inflammation, including hypothalamic inflammation in the brain, which can alter the homeostasis of metabolism and energy production in the body. Additionally, increasing meal sizes, especially at lunchtime, has been shown to increase the amount of temporary lapses in attention. This figure shows the dose-response relationship between glucose intake and cognitive function. Moderate glucose levels can improve brain functions, especially in memory. Conversely, high glucose intake levels can activate stress hormones like cortisol, which can temporarily impair cognitive function. Therefore, many researchers suggest eating multiple small meals throughout the day to keep the brain in steady supply of glucose.
Research has shown a strong association between having hypoglycemia, low blood glucose levels, and reported poor cognitive function and mood deterioration. Additionally, several studies have been conducted to determine if snacking throughout the day can increase cognitive function. My colleagues and I have consulted the research, and this is what we found. A general consensus says that diet plays a significant role in cognitive ability and behavior. Furthermore, glucose load acutely facilitates mental performance. Finally, beneficial results can occur from corrective changes towards healthier diets, especially with regard to snacking. In a study by Robin Kanarek of the Tufts University Department of Psychology, male and female college students were evaluated on their performance on attention, reading speed, memory, and arithmetic reasoning skills after being given an energy-rich snack, a fruit-flavored yogurt, versus a calorie-free snack, a lemon-lime diet soda. The study took place over 2 days to compare the differences in performance. The students were given the tasks 15 minutes post-consumption and given 1 hour to complete them. The main findings were as follows. Both male and female students had improved performance, especially on the memory and attention tasks, with the consumption of the energy-rich snack versus the no-energy snack. It was also concluded that snacks improve cognitive function, especially with regard to tasks involving sustained effort and focus. This study thus shows how snacks impact a diet's overall nutritional quality. An additional study by Kanarek pointed to the importance of the overall quality of the high-calorie snack itself and its impact on cognitive function. In a series of 2 experiments, subjects were evaluated on their performance across 4 cognitive tasks, including memory and arithmetic problems. In experiment 1, they were either given a high-calorie confectionery snack or the no-calorie lemon-lime diet soda. In experiment 2, they were either given yogurt as a high-calorie snack or, again, the no-calorie lemon-lime soda. Both experiments showed that the calorie-rich snack significantly improved cognitive function and helped retention of information for sustained periods of time. However, the healthy snack of yogurt provided additional benefits. Subjects that ate the yogurt solved significantly more arithmetic problems in significantly less time.
Marcia, what happened?
Peter hit me in the nose with a football. I can't go to the dance like this.
Well, I'm sure it was an accident, sweetheart.
An eye for an eye. That's what Dad always says.
I never said that, honey.
Shut up! Time to teach Peter a lesson.
Marcia, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little hostile when you're hungry. Better? Better.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
Jan, this isn't about you.
It never is.
Benton et al. Of the Department of Psychology at the University of Wales, Swansea, also conducted a study investigating the influence of breakfast and snacks on psychological function. One of their studies was especially conducive to our evaluation of snacks. Subjects were randomly assigned to a high-carb snack of corn flakes versus no snack at all. They were then presented with 5 lists of 30 words using a tape recorder. In one trial, they were asked to immediately recall as many words as they could remember. In the second trial, they were given a 10-minute distractive delay in the form of a personality questionnaire before being asked to recall as many words as possible. The findings? Snack consumption significantly improves memory function. They also found that snacks can make you feel more agreeable, confident, and energetic, especially with a mid-morning snack. One final study by Blundell et al. Evaluated snack consumption with respect to task performance and reaction timing. They compared the effects of snacks most prominently composed of either carbohydrates, protein, or fat. With the high-carb snacks, they found that increased glucose consumption yielded positive effects on frontal lobe function. In other words, high-carb snacks help improve performance on memory tasks. Subjects also showed a faster reaction rate on their efficacy at simple tasks. Carbohydrate snacks also showed benefits with central performance tasks, but low peripheral performance. The opposite occurred for proteins. Additionally, auditory reaction rates were slower after consumption of a high-carb snack versus the consumption of a high-protein snack. In addition to faster auditory reaction rates and improved peripheral performance, subjects that consumed a high-protein snack showed faster reaction times on more demanding tasks. This effect, however, was only apparent approximately 2 hours post-ingestion. Fat snacks showed no effect on reaction time. Blundell et al. Concluded, too, that there are a variety of individual differences that can impact how a snack affects a person's function and performance, and that the solution is not 100% simple.
Both snack and breakfast consumption are equally important components of a well-balanced diet, influencing everything from mood, behavior, cognitive functioning, and regulation of blood glucose and neurotransmitter levels. However, it is not always one snack fits all, as food quality, gender, time, and portions can affect how these nutrients are absorbed and utilized. For improved mood, look for foods and snacks that moderately raise blood glucose levels. Although that Snickers bar may seem tempting, the spike in glucose levels could leave you feeling sluggish post-consumption. For improved memory, look for foods and snacks that are calorie-rich and contain slower releasing carbohydrates, which provide you with sustainable energy. Lastly, for cognitively demanding tasks, look for foods and snacks with a higher balance of protein to carbohydrates for improved focus.
3 words for you. Treat yourself. Treat yourself 2011. Once a year, Donna and I spend a day treating ourselves. What do we treat ourselves to?
Clothes.
Treat yourself.
Fragrances.
Treat yourself.
Massages.
Treat yourself.
Mimosas.
Treat yourself.
Fine leather goods.
Treat yourself.
It's the best day of the year.
The best day of the year! Velvet slippies, cashmere socks, velvet pants, cashmere turtle. I'm a cashmere velvet candy cane.
Treat yourself.